everyone, welcome back to the Food Binder. Today I'm going to be explaining how I made a strawberry cream cake for my mom's birthday in October. So first I made the Genoise sponge cake. So for that I first mixed together the eggs and the sugar in a large bowl. After that, I heated up the milk and butter in water that is 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Then I took the milk and butter off the heat once it reached 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I continuously whisked together the egg and sugar mixture over the water until it also reached 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Once it reached 104 degrees, I immediately started mixing it with a hand mixer on high speed for 2 minutes. Also, making Genoise is a little bit more detail oriented, so as always, I'll put extra information in the description box below. After mixing a while, the mixture will start to look really glossy and the volume should have tripled. A way to know that you're done mixing is when the mixture drizzles onto itself, stays on top without disappearing for a few seconds, which is shown in the video. Next, I'm carefully folding in the cake flour with a whisk, and I'm trying to be super quick at this step because I don't want the batter to deflate. Feel free to also use a spatula if you're not comfortable with using a whisk. However, if you are using a whisk, try to be super gentle so that we don't overwork the batter. I took a tiny scoop of batter and mixed it into the butter and milk, then poured everything in and folded it until the batter is just combined. Done, and I'm going to pour it into a prepared 8-inch cake pan. After that, I dropped it on the counter a few times to release any big air bubbles. Then I also used a skewer to pop any other bubbles in the batter. Now I baked it for 20 to 30 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. You can see here that I already poked the cake a few times to make sure that it was done. Also, I dropped the cake again on the counter so that it didn't shrink. Then, using an offset spatula, I released the sides of the cake and flipped it onto the cooling rack. I also covered the cake with a damp paper towel, then put it in the fridge to cool. Here, I'm just slicing some fresh strawberries to layer inside, then I also whipped up some fresh whipped cream. After that, I assembled the cake, and again, I'll be putting more detailed instructions in the description box if you would like to try this recipe. Now I'll let everyone just enjoy the rest of the video as I build the cake. I hope you have an amazing day and a great Thanksgiving if you are celebrating it tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and if you would like to follow along for more recipes, feel free to subscribe and give this video a like.